Travel is ramping back up and great getaways await you this season. Award-winning concierge and travel expert Sarah Danishi joins us live. Sarah, what can we expect when it comes to holiday travel this year? Is there still time to plan a last-minute getaway?
Absolutely. Well, in short, it's going to be busy. A lot of people are making up for missed gatherings from last year, but that doesn't mean that you still can't plan a last minute trip. And I actually suggest that maybe you think about some driving destinations really close, 3.5 hours away, St. Louis. You've got home of the St. Louis Zoo, some festive activities there like the Way of Lights and Holiday in the Park. I'd suggest to stay at the Le Méridien, St. Louis Clayton, which is a brand new property with a really beautiful modern design. But if you are game to drive a little bit further, you can go to Minneapolis, which is about a 6-hour drive. You can stay at the Renaissance Minneapolis Hotel at the Depot, which is centrally located near both the downtown core, the historic Mill District, and Mississippi River. And if you want some outdoor activities, definitely plan some time at the Theodore Wirth Park.
I definitely like the way that Minnesota hotel looks for sure. And for those of us that want to plan a trip this winter, where are some of those destinations that we should be considering just for this winter? And then really, are there any places we should consider for next year?
Definitely. Well, if you're game to fly, think warmer destinations with space. Phoenix is perfect for that, especially if you want to kick off a national parks trip. The JW Marriott Phoenix Desert Ridge Resort and Spa is amazing. You kind of don't even have to leave the resort because it offers an on-site spa, championship golf, 17 pickleball courts, which is huge.
Wow.
And a lazy river, which I'm a fan of. But another destination for next year, Canada. Americans couldn't travel to Canada for so much of the past 2 years. And Toronto is a very easy flight. You can check out the Sheraton Centre Toronto Hotel, which has spectacular views, and they have a Sheraton Club on the 43rd floor, beautiful views of the city. So you can visit our neighbors to the north.
And what are some of those places that we should be visiting in Toronto?
Oh, so, I would say definitely go and explore like the downtown area. You've got the CN Tower as well too. So many wonderful things. And it's just really nice to kind of get to go back to Canada.
Absolutely. And of course, vacations, they cost money. So what tips do you have for people to save money on their next trip?
I say keep an eye out for bigger brands because many of them offer seasonal sales. Another really interesting one is actually Marriott Bonvoy Escapes. For example, you can think of it as a sort of flash sale. I actually really like to look at it as a way to get ideas for new destinations that I might not have been thinking about. And because it always changes every couple of weeks. So, of course, then you've got the classic tips like booking direct and taking advantage of loyalty and rewards programs. They are always the best practices.
And Sarah, I got to ask you, I got married in June and we haven't taken the honeymoon yet. Best honeymoon recommendations. I'm taking notes over here.
Honeymoon if you want to go big, you could do someplace like Bora Bora, or even Hawaii as well too, which is open for travelers.
Absolutely love it. Any other final travel tips to keep in mind?
Yeah, well, of course, right now we're sort of in this gift-giving spirit, and you can always give the gift of travel. But maybe if you want to bring a bit of this travel experience back home, I would say check out Marriott Bonvoy Boutiques, where you can actually buy products from your favorite hotel brands. So you can think maybe beds, pillows, all of that. And right now they actually have a little bit more of a sale going on as well, too. So definitely check that out.
I have to tell you, I absolutely love those hotel pillows. There's something about the pillows at the hotels. Sarah, thanks so much for the time.
Thank you so much for having me.